In the world of cryptozoology, the search for Bigfoot, the elusive legendary creature said to roam remote forests in North America, has long been a subject of fascination, debate, and speculation. Enthusiasts have spent decades collecting evidence, from videos and casts of footprints to strange sounds recorded in the wilderness. However, the most tantalizing pieces of evidence often come in the form of unexpected discoveries captured by ordinary people using modern technology. Recently, one such piece of evidence stirred a significant buzz within Bigfoot communities. A photo of what appears to be Bigfoot's hand, captured by a trail camera during the night and uploaded to Facebook groups that investigate Bigfoot sightings. The image, posted by an anonymous individual, shows a large, hairy hand reaching toward the camera in a dark, forested area. The strange appearance of the hand, along with the mysterious circumstances surrounding the photograph, has intrigued both believers and skeptics alike. Despite the growing interest, the location of the photo remains unknown, and the original poster has chosen to stay anonymous, only deepening the mystery and fueling speculation about its authenticity. The photo itself, shared in various Facebook groups dedicated to Bigfoot investigations, quickly went viral within these niche communities. At first glance, the image shows a shadowy figure, partially obscured by foliage, with an outstretched hand that dominates the frame. The hand appears to be covered in dark, coarse hair, and its size suggests that it belongs to something far larger than a human. The fingers are long and thick, with noticeable knuckles and an unusual proportion that makes it difficult to compare to any known animal species. What makes the photo even more intriguing is the context in which it was captured. According to the anonymous poster, the image was taken using a trail camera, a type of motion-activated camera commonly used by hunters and wildlife enthusiasts to monitor animals in remote areas. These cameras are typically placed in forests or other natural environments and can operate autonomously for days or even weeks. The low-light conditions of the photograph suggest that it was taken during the night, adding to the eerie and mysterious quality of the image. The anonymous poster, who uploaded the photo to multiple Facebook groups, provided little information beyond the image itself. They stated that the trail camera had captured the hand during a recent outing in the wilderness, but they did not disclose the exact location, citing a desire to protect the area from unwanted attention. Additionally, the poster chose to remain anonymous, claiming that they did not want to become the focus of intense scrutiny or skepticism often directed toward individuals who share potential Bigfoot evidence. The photo generated a flurry of responses from members of various Bigfoot-related Facebook groups. Some users were quick to express excitement and belief, seeing the image as one of the most compelling pieces of Bigfoot evidence in recent years. Many noted the distinctive features of the hand, the apparent size, the texture of the hair, and the shape of the fingers, which they argued could not be easily explained away as belonging to a known animal like a bear, which has occasionally been mistaken for Bigfoot in the past. In addition to excitement, the photo prompted a wave of theories. Some members suggested that the hand belonged to an adult male Bigfoot, given its large size and muscular appearance. Others speculated that the hand might belong to a juvenile Bigfoot, with the camera capturing a rare moment of curiosity or playfulness as the creature investigated the unfamiliar device. Some even pointed out that the photo could be part of a larger pattern of increased sightings in certain regions, indicating that Bigfoot populations may be more widespread than previously thought. However, not everyone in the community was convinced. Skeptics and critics quickly pointed out the many potential issues with the photograph. Some questioned the anonymity of the poster, arguing that the decision to remain unidentified undermined the credibility of the image. Without knowing the exact location or more details about the circumstances under which the photo was taken, skeptics argued that it was difficult to verify the authenticity of the image. Additionally, some skeptics suggested that the hand might have been staged using a costume or prop, pointing out that hoaxes and fake Bigfoot evidence have been common throughout the history of cryptozoology. Trail cameras have become an increasingly important tool in the search for Bigfoot. These motion-activated devices are capable of capturing wildlife in their natural habitat without the need for human presence, which is often cited as one of the main reasons why Bigfoot has been so difficult to document. Many Bigfoot enthusiasts believe that the use of trail cameras in remote areas could one day provide definitive proof of the creature's existence. However, trail cameras also present challenges. They are prone to capturing blurry or low-resolution images, especially in low-light conditions, which can make it difficult to accurately identify what has been photographed. The Bigfoot Hand photo is no exception. While the image has generated significant interest, its lack of clarity and the absence of additional context leave it open to interpretation. Despite these limitations, trail cameras remain one of the most promising methods for capturing unintentional evidence of Bigfoot, as they are capable of recording wildlife behaviors that might otherwise go unnoticed. The spontaneous and accidental nature of the hand photograph gives it an air of authenticity that deliberate hoaxes often lack. The decision of the original poster to remain anonymous has added an extra layer of intrigue to the story. On the one hand, anonymity protects the individual from public scrutiny and harassment, an unfortunate reality in the world of Bigfoot research, where witnesses are often ridiculed or dismissed. On the other hand, it raises questions of credibility. Without knowing who the person behind the post is, or where exactly the photo was taken, it is difficult to validate the claim that the image shows a real Bigfoot hand. Some members of the Bigfoot community have suggested that the poster's anonymity might be an indication of a genuine discovery, as they are not seeking attention or fame. Others have expressed frustration that key details about the location and circumstances of the photo remain undisclosed, limiting the ability to investigate further. The mysterious photograph of a Bigfoot hand, recently captured on a trail camera and uploaded to Facebook, reignited the debate about the existence of the creature. But the fascination with Bigfoot is far from a modern phenomenon. Reports of large, hairy, humanoid creatures have been passed down through generations for thousands of years, long before trail cameras and social media. These legends are not confined to one region or time. Rather, they span the United States, from the Pacific Northwest to the Appalachians, the deep forests of the Midwest, and the swamplands of the South. Bigfoot, often referred to as Sasquatch in Native American folklore, has occupied a place in the stories and oral traditions of indigenous peoples for centuries. Across the nation, tribes have told tales of large bipedal creatures that inhabit remote wilderness areas. These creatures are frequently described as elusive, powerful, and uncanny, able to appear and vanish at will. Though the stories have evolved over time, they continue to form a part of the broader mystery that surrounds Bigfoot and its place in American folklore and cryptozoology. Bigfoot's legacy in North America stretches back thousands of years, with Native American tribes from various regions reporting sightings and encounters with giant, hairy creatures. In the Pacific Northwest, the Salish, Spokane, and other indigenous groups spoke of Sasquatch, a large human-like being that lived in the dense forests and mountains. For these tribes, Sasquatch was not merely a creature to be feared or hunted. It was often revered as a spiritual entity, a guardian of the wilderness who lived in harmony with nature but could become aggressive if provoked. Similarly, the Iroquois of the Northeast told tales of the stone giant, a large and fearsome creature that roamed the forests. These stories share common features with Bigfoot sightings. The creature was covered in hair, possessed immense strength, and was known for its ability to hide from humans. The stone giant was also linked to spiritual beliefs, considered to be an ancient being connected to the land and the cycles of nature. In the southeastern United States, the Choctaw tribe had a legend of a creature known as the Champe, a hairy giant that lived in the forests and would carry off humans who wandered too far from their villages. These stories, like many others, highlight the creature's elusiveness and ability to live undetected in the wilderness. The prevalence of these legends across so many Native American cultures points to a deep, long-standing belief in the existence of such creatures. While interpretations of these creatures varied, they were almost always seen as part of the natural world, blending the real with the mystical, embodying both awe and respect for the unknown. As European settlers began exploring and colonizing the North American continent, they too started reporting sightings of large, hairy creatures in the wild. In the 18th and 19th centuries, frontier settlers in regions like Oregon, Washington, and California would tell tales of encounters with mysterious hominids that lived in the remote, unexplored forests of the West. These stories often described giant ape-like creatures that walked on two legs and were covered in dark fur. Settlers, like the Native Americans before them, found these creatures both terrifying and fascinating, unable to explain their presence in the vast, untamed wilderness. One of the earliest recorded stories in American history comes from Teddy Roosevelt, the future president of the United States. In his book, The Wilderness Hunter, Roosevelt recounts the tale of a fur trapper named Bauman who encountered a mysterious creature while hunting in the Montana wilderness. According to Bauman, he and his partner were stalked by a large, hairy, bipedal creature that left enormous footprints in the snow.